Yes, real life, baby. Woo! So we already cleaned some pike. This is a 78 centimeter or a 30-inch. I'm not gonna say beast, but it's a really nice. It's a really nice one. This is like the biggest I would eat. I would keep honestly. But it also swallows. But yeah, this boy right here we're filleting, and we have three slightly smaller ones as well. And they're all nice and clean, so we can use the carcasses to make some stew. That's also going to be really nice. And nothing's going to get wasted. Wow, there's so much meat on this hike. Like they were all actually pulling drag. They were really well fighting pike. It ain't that a slab of a fillet. For sure, man. I'm still kind of broke, but crap. Oops, gonna wash those. I'm gonna get those Panama mustard soon, and then I'm gonna be able to test those, and I definitely want to do that on live. Maybe I can do it in a lake where you're allowed to use live bait as well. So my dad could fish live bait, and I could use the smart bait and just if they're about equal. Of course, you would have to keep doing it consistently because one day it's not going to tell you. And I don't want to have to like paying to keep bait fish alive. And honestly, it's not the most moral thing either. If you're being honest, live bait fish, if it's not necessary, and you're also not allowed to do it over here, at least in a lot of places, then I would prefer to stop doing it. And especially back at home, there's a lot of places you cannot fish live bait. But if I have something that works like a live bait, it's going to open up so many opportunities for me to fish. That would be awesome. Right at my doorstep, pretty much. And it would also be funny to see some controls where I think I'm using live bait fish and I'm not breaking any rules. So here's the carcass. Voila. And now we can put the carcasses in the pot. Nice. Or they're all gonna get boiled down. Let's measure this one. I'm gonna say it's gonna be maybe 65 centimeters. So that would be what? 26 inches. Welcome. Welcome to the chat or the channel. All right. First for the Americans, then for the rest of the world. I'm joking, kind of. Oh, it's actually bigger. That's 26 and a half inches. 26 and a half. Bottom fin, 26 and a half, or 26 and 3/4. Could almost say it's 3, but only almost. And it's 68. That is indeed a really nice pike. Okay, here it's only 67. Here it's 68. Okay, 68 centimeter pike. 68 centimeter pike, the final one to fillet. Yeah, baby. Really, really nice fish. All right, now let's get to filleting. Now I'm gonna grab a fork to keep hold of the fillet, and I'm gonna sit down. Coffee, my cutting board. Let's get the fork out. Let's get a couple forks and a fresh cutting board in case I'll need it. Alrighty. Now we should be good to go. Yeah. Alright. That's not a good angle. Oh, I still need, sorry folks, I still need to knock the fillets off of this pike. Oops, almost forgot. All right. What you saying, John? Is that you in the photo? It's me and my dad. You can probably tell which one. I'm the one holding the pike with the head facing the camera because I thought I'm going to hide my hands, but yeah, my dad was doing a better job holding it sideways. And let's go. Now we're done knocking off the fillet. And you can break the spine to make it fit better in the pot, in the stew pot. If you get a bunch of fish, you basically need to do this. All right. Already gonna throw some salt on here. Not too much. Easy to oversalt. I mean the little boy above the table. Oh, this one. No, that is a little. He's older than me actually. That's when my dad was working on a farm in Switzerland. That was the son of the farmer he was working for, I think. When my dad was really young. Before he had children of his own. All right. So now I got my forks, I got my knife. I'm gonna get a glass of water, and then it's time to do the rest. Now the real work starts. Yeah. There, this angle kind of sucks. All right. Yeah, that's good. Let's do this. All right. So now let's get all of these bones out. And I'm going to do the regular filleting first, and then I'm going to get the Y bones out later on. And that is all going into the soup pot, of course. Okay, I'm too far right now to read chat, unfortunately. But yeah, with most fish, the fillet would be done now. No bone, no scales, no rib bones or anything left. Let's see. Done. Okay. Now that can stay on there. Basically, not much to do on this one either. Just get that fin out. Let's get these little tiny pieces of bone off of here. This is the after of the fish. So this is going into the trash bucket. So send it right next to it. On this one, all of the belly bones are still in. Well, they were all in. They're done. There they go. And one more done. Or is it done? I think it is. There it is. That is done. All right. Let's. Okay, there's some hamburger, some bone. Voila. Voila. Very, very nice. We got another big ass fillet that's all done. Just need to de-skin it.